Hey everyone, Mandee here. We are at Weedsport Speedway, hair and face, of course. Happy Memorial Day to everyone out there. Mike, I left him at the shop. They were doing some final touches. I'm actually here, as you can tell, super duper early. I am doing some work. Let me walk out here. I'm doing some work with Weedsport Productions team today. So, got a lot to crank out before everyone shows up. Got some videos, some interviews to do. Oh yeah. How could I not forget this? So wait until you see the car. Finally bringing out the brand new 35 car, and she is pretty. So yes, so hopefully she runs as good as she looks. So we are here with the Super DIRTcar Series for the Heroes Remembered 100. So fingers crossed, hopefully, as usual, everything goes well, and gonna crank out some work, so stay tuned. Alright, just got done. That was a lot of fun actually. Just interviewed a bunch of the employees, the fans, just talked about the Weedsport experience here. Like the band is playing. Oh my god, I love, cannot say enough, I love this track. So, drum roll please. Gonna go show you the new race car. And they're calling out for hot laps as we speak. Race mode. A check-in. First and foremost, everyone, meet Allie.
Hi guys.
It is her not only first time here at Weedsport, so we're giving her the grand tour, but first time ever in the pits. And how long have you been going to the races?
What?
How long have you been going to the races?
Probably my whole life.
So we're gonna give her a good experience. All right, so far, really good. Look both ways before we cross. Time. Fastest in group 3, so we'll be starting on the pole. Need I tell you, the stress, the anxiety of having a new car hitting the track, even she was it's stressful, very stressful. So far so good. We've got, I think 52 modifieds lining for the heat races as we speak.
But first, we're going to go down to the scales where Rich Blank is coming with race number 2.
looked awesome. Looked so good, so good, so good. Yes, yes, so good. Finally see a smile on his face. So relieving. So we are in the redraw. I'm 12? I think it's not 12. There's a lot of heat. I'm useless. We're gonna go get some food and something to drink. So we are heading that way now. What do you think of Weedsport, your first time being here?
This is amazing. It's the best track I've ever been to.
And I'm pretty sure just before you were like, I could live here.
I seriously could, 24/7.
Yeah, it's awesome. Things are starting to look up for us, guys. We're getting better. Redraw through the pole. Through the pole for the feature. So we've got 100 laps. No big deal, right? No big deal. Yeah. So feature is getting called out on the track right now. The place is ridiculously packed. So, hopefully you find a decent seat. Wow, I mean, that was a good race. So, Eric Rudolph, all right, I mean, he started second and basically led like all 100 laps. However, I don't know where DIRTcar came from, but literally, like, this freaking close at the line, he was just like digging and digging and digging through heavy lap traffic. And I mean, if there wasn't lap traffic, I think DIRTcar definitely would have gotten Rudolph, but Rudolph just sliced and diced his way through and got the win. And I mean, Rudolph has always really been really good here. So Rudolph won, DIRTcar got second, and I believe Stuart Friesen got third. It was a really good race. Oh, and Jimmy Phelps, I think he came from like 22nd, 23rd, and got 6th. So that was really impressive. So definitely a lot of passing. I know they've changed the track just a little bit. I mean, not a little bit, probably a lot. you can't really tell from the stands, but they kind of like moved some of the turns in, made it a little bit wider. So it was definitely racy. My voice. So Mike got 10th. I mean, can't really complain because it's first time out in a new car. Like, did really, really well all night. Came back in one piece. But again, I mean, it's tough. You know, you first time ever out in a new car, like, you don't know how the car is gonna handle. You have no idea. Yeah, we like kicked butt early in the night and we're like on top of the world and came home in 10th. But I don't know, it's gonna be a learning curve with a new car. From my perspective, just needs to find out how to get grip with the car on the track. And the restarts weren't that great. Literally every restart we lost like 2 or 3 cars, or positions I should say. So not terrible, not the greatest, but not terrible. Finished in one piece. The car still looks pretty. I will get a recap from him, and I'm really, really hoping that the ice cream is still open. Probably not, but we're gonna go find out.
So we timed really well tonight. I got to start on the pole of the heat and won the heat. And it was quite a field of cars. Between yesterday and today, we had really good car counts, and there was a lot of guys that had like good cars that had to take provisionals and good cars that had to load up and go home. So really happy to qualify well with a brand new Adirondack Auto 35 car, and lucky enough to draw the pole, start up front. Not quite as fast as we need to be in the feature. Need a little more drive, a little more side bite, but it was as slick as could be out there, and finished in the top 10. That's 2 top 10s for our first 2 races in the series, and we'll roll with that.
And however, there was no ice cream. We're going with the windows were closed, so we're just assuming that they must have sold out of ice cream, because it was like they were running out of food.
Very
early on in the night.
disappointed.
Yeah. So we ended up with, I don't know, what did I get? Like fried dough?
Cinnamon fried sticks things.
Really go with ice cream, but it'll do. It'll suffice for now. So we will let you close. Do you know it? You don't?
That's a first.
Yes. So like the videos, subscribe to the channel. You subscribe to the newsletter. Can you repeat that?
Subscribe to what?
Subscribe to what?
I don't even know if she watches.
Mandee said just said.
Yeah. Who knows if she even?
What?
Who knows if she's even a subscriber?
Just cut me out. Just cut
Do you
me out.
subscribe?
Yes.
Okay. All right. She's accepted. We can keep it. So, yeah. I guess it was overall a good night. You know, cars in one piece. It was fun. So, heck of a turnout this track. Always love coming here. And yeah. So make sure to
Subscribe.
and come back next time.
Yeah, that too.